Okay, cardio time. Now, there's different variations depending on your level. For some of you, it'll be step-ups. For others, it'll be the traditional jumping jack. Jumping jack. Made famous by the godfather of fitness, Mr. Jack LaLanne himself. That's not a star jump. A star jump's when you're away down here and you jump up into a big star shape. Do not mix up star jumps with jumping jacks. This is a jumping jack. Nice and light. Then if you are advanced enough and you know how to do it, we're going to skip. If you can't skip, then check the blog out, which is in the notes from this video. I've got a full tutorial on a blog teaching you how to go from never having been able to skip before to being good at skipping at beginner level. We'll use my gym boss. I've set my gym boss here for 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, and I'm going to do 10 rounds. So what we're going to do here is we're going to skip for 10 rounds. What will happen is you skip for 40 seconds and then you will either stand still or you'll spin the rope depending on your level. So 3, 2, 1 and we're off. If I was doing this myself, I'd have music on because I want a good rhythm. I want to get into firing the cardiovascular system and getting ready for what's happening next. Now, obviously, depending on level, will depend on your timings, how long you skip for and how long you rest. Nothing wrong with a 15-second skip, 15-second rest. Okay, so that's 40 seconds done. As you can see, I'm standing still. I'm just taking the pressure off my feet and I'll rotate the rope. You may just stand with the rope. I tend to keep it going because then I'm actually still skipping. And again, back in. Now don't worry about me tricking and the things that I'm doing. It's specific to my experience and my level. However, as you see in the introductory video on the skipping blog, The Art of Skipping, I was told I would never skip by a boxing coach. I proved him wrong, didn't I? And I'm self-taught, and I've never not been able to teach somebody how to skip, ever. So, if you follow the videos, and you put the time and the practice in, you'll be able to skip as well. Good. So that's the second round of 10. And I'll always start off nice and gentle. I won't trick until maybe 5 rounds in. Just because I'm building up my cardio. I'm easing the body in. I want to get nice and sweaty. And as you can see as well, I'm nice and gentle. I mean, I'm not getting out of breath here. I can still skip and hold a conversation. Skipping's a phenomenal exercise for overall conditioning, for balance, for low-level, light impact, cardiovascular training. Very, very good for anybody who's into martial arts or martial sciences. It's transferable to boxing and kickboxing. And it's fun. Once you get good at it, it's fun. You don't have to go anywhere. So I know a lot of people like to run, have to go outside. You can do it as long as you've got space. You can do it in the house, in the garden. Nice to skip in the sun. It's just my favourite choice of cardio. And I've skipped for an hour and a half. 60-minute sections. I skip for half-hour sections. Maybe do a wee bit of stretching in another half an hour. Like yesterday, day before filming this, I skipped for an hour, then I did a wee stretch, then skipped for half an hour with my music on, and that was just my cardio training. That was my cardio for the week. Did the full warm-up, skipped, and the cool-down, and that was it. And I average about between 4 and 5 hours of skipping a week. It's just great for me. One, because it's good cardio and I enjoy it and it's fun, most importantly. Two, I get to enjoy my music at the same time. Three, because I'm endomorphic and my somatotyping, it's good for fat loss and regulating my fat loss. And four, it transfers into my kickboxing skills, which is essential. All my training is done so that it transfers into my kickboxing. As you can see, getting more into it. Feel my mouth drying up a wee bit, which is a great physiological reaction in the body to preempt dynamic stretching. And we'll just keep going till we get all the way to the end. If you need to build up your skipping endurance, it takes time. I've taught many people how to do it. I enjoy it myself. Once you get it, it's a bit like driving a car. You have to put the time in. But once you get it, and it becomes really easy to skip, such an enjoyable way to be able to enjoy music, movement, working on your cardiorespiratory system, working on your balance and coordination, your hand-eye coordination. It's just epic all over. It's a great exercise. Obviously, I'm going to say that because I love it. Do it all the time. But from a components of fitness and from a movement, biomechanically, physically, physiologically, psychologically, it's tick, 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 tick. It's a great modality of cardiovascular training for all those reasons combined. Good effort, everybody. Well done if you're still here and you're still on it. The skipping section, that is. Getting into your rhythm, enjoying it all. I think it's got a couple of minutes to go. Definitely nearing to the end of the 10-minute set. Tend to do this for half an hour when it's me and my programme. Really good way of being able to get my cardio taken care of before I move into my circuit training, if that's what I'm training that day. But I will all skip for a minimum of half an hour, and it's continuous as well. He just ticks it off and gets it done. It's ticked off, and that's us. There you go. Nice and easy. As you see, I'm not really out of breath. Nice and easy, and like I would have music on, so I find that not boring, but I'm used to listening to music while I'm skipping, so it actually takes my mind off the fact I'm skipping.